Hello, everyone. Welcome. It's Dominique. What's up, y'all? Get in here. Get in here. I hope you're doing fantastic. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there, including myself. Big up to me as well. What's up, guys? Hey, Momo. How are you guys? I'm so excited to be here with you guys. We're going to be talking about something very special for moms, and that is to remember, the love, the manifestation that they have for the whole family, and especially one more thing that's very important, and that is to prosperity. All moms want prosperity for their children, all parents, moms and dads, but we're talking about moms today. Today is Mom's Day. So, moms want prosperity for everyone in the family. And I know that if there is a praying person in the house, it's definitely going to be mom. Mom is going to be the praying person in the house who is asking God for everybody's prosperity in the house. So I know that to be true because that is definitely a fact. So moms have the closest relationship to God of anybody in the family. And she definitely wants God to prosper everybody in the household, including herself. So I know that this is it's a fact that moms have the real connection to the prosperity wishes in the household because mom is the center of the house, right? Mom is the heartbeat of the family, right? The woman is the heartbeat of the family. So let's absolutely recognize mom, absolutely do the best that we can to make sure that on this day we give mom a special hug and let her know how much you love her, you know? Let her know how much you love her. So that's been my my wish for all moms, especially as a mom myself. So that is something that we wish for our all of our family, relatives and alike, prosperity. Okay, so the opposite of prosperity, guys, is something we definitely have to handle. Okay, we definitely have to handle it, and it's called debt. Okay, if you find yourself working paycheck to paycheck and it's not meeting your needs and you're getting uh, credit cards and you're going heavily into like not being able to handle the cash flow because it's not enough, then this live is definitely for you because I'm just like you handling paychecks where I definitely was not meeting my goals. So, guess what, you guys? I went online to find how in the world can I manage what I have, but go beyond it, go beyond the paycheck. That's it. You got to go beyond the paycheck. It's just not feasible. It wasn't created for wealth, okay? Um, Paychecks were not created for wealth, all right? And so, what do we do? How do we um, go beyond the paycheck in order to, guys, find find that multiple sources of income that we want to have? And believe me, I definitely was looking at you know praying to God, asking him for the multiple streams that I was looking for. And I did not see the multiple streams myself, but God did. And I was so grateful that God was um, looking at, how to bring to me exactly what I was looking for, which was debt free, especially a debt free teacher. Can we agree on that? I wanted to be a debt free teacher. That is what I wanted to be. I wanted to be a debt free teacher in order to provide the best for myself and for my family, to be literally in a position where I could navigate whatever came up, right? Because cash flow, let me see where my cash flow. When you have cash flow, you guys, when you have cash flow, you are able to navigate whatever comes up. If you don't have cash flow, then navigating what comes up is more challenging. It means that you're going to use credit, you're going to use debt, you're going to have basically no control over, how things get settled, because you're going to have, it's going to be kind of like it's out of your hands and into the hands of whoever lends you money or whatever that is, right? This is where control comes in. So in order to have control of your finances, you have to be somebody who's able to earn the money. And as it is, you're already working as hard as you can. You're already dedicated. You already have passion for whatever you do 9 to 5, right? And what you do 9 to 5 doesn't even begin to give you the wealth that you want, because it only handles necessities, right? Can we agree on that? Drop a 1 in the comments, right? Drop a 1 in the comments if you have your 9 to 5 and your paychecks, but they're only covering necessities. Is that true for you? Are your paychecks only covering necessities? Okay? So even though you're dedicated, even though you're passionate, even though you're hardworking, even though you're putting your mind, your heart, and your soul into your 9 to 5, guys, you are literally just paying for your necessities. When you're paying for your necessities, that means that if something comes up, you're definitely grabbing a credit card or two. Okay? Now, let me tell you, that does not go unnoticed. It doesn't go unnoticed that if you're a parent, if you're a mom, you are going above and beyond. You're pouring into taking care of your family, even though your paycheck covers necessities and not anything else. So cash flow becomes a real need. And when I was in that situation, okay, I was a, teacher looking to be debt-free myself. I knew that what I wanted to instill in my kids was, abundance, right? There's enough abundance in the world, but I was not able to show them how to get it. They didn't. Yeah, so what I wanted to do was be able to transform my life so that I'm showing them what I'm not preaching to them, but modeling to them. Because you know how kids don't realize that you're using a lot of resources? Like, they don't know. They just think money grows on trees. They think money comes from Santa Claus. They have no idea, right? And they don't appreciate, even if you explain, they don't get it, right? So what I decided to do was, I knew that if I was a debt-free teacher in my own right, if I was able to make money on my own outside of my 9 to 5 that only covered necessities, which is true, your 9 to 5 covers necessities. There's no wealth part of that 9 to 5. You have to meet up that part yourself, right? So I set out to get trained on how to make money outside of a 9 to 5, because after 10, 15, 20 years of a 9 to 5, guys, if you're not debt free and wealthy or rich with your 9 to 5, it's not going to happen, right? That's what I discovered. 9 to 5s are not built for wealth. So I got trained on how to go digital. Digital means go online and produce products and services that your audience needs so that you are able to create a stream of income for yourself. And I wasn't the only one thinking like that. There were plenty of people online that I found were like, okay, this 9 to 5 thing, this paycheck thing is just for necessities. It's not giving us what we want. So you'll have families raising, saving money for vacations and cars, and they have to save. They get into the saving culture of saving. And what I was showing my kids was, you know, we can do what we want to do because God provides. Like, I don't know how God did it, but I seriously was like able to travel with my kids, and I had the resources, but I really wanted God to continue providing the resources to me without me going into debt. And so I was able to get trained, create products and services online. Because I'm a school teacher, I tutor kids, and my job is sort of fun. So, when I work with families, I get paid. And so this is to set up the fact that getting debt free is the first, number one at the top of the checklist for anybody. And because the 9 to 5 leads you to using, credit cards and all that, the first thing we want to do when we make money outside of a 9 to 5 is get debt free. So I found that online education on how to create products and services and go digital helped me a great deal. I literally had training classes, courses, mentorship, all that came out of sharing my story as a single mom, school teacher, debt-free teacher, dedication, passion, and bringing it with my purpose to a course, or how to teach other people how to do the same thing. I was so happy. I was like, okay, finally I'm on the right track. I can help other teachers, 9 to 5ers, corporate professionals, women out there who know the 9 to 5 is for necessities. It's not providing the abundance that we want, and we don't want to use credit because it just, it means you don't have cash flow. So guys, I started to use done for you training courses as a way to help with my cash flow and also the cash flow of other parents and women out there. And it started to really help. And it has grown. It has really grown. So right now, I can tell you that if you are not going digital with a training course or with a program that's teaching you how to go online, how to grow your email list, and you know all the parts, grow email list, your program, your courses, your mentorship, whatever you're going to do online, you need to have a training course that helps you to do that. The potential for every single person to have this available to them is 100% there. Okay. I am a champion of progress. To me, it's like, hey, you need to make money outside of that 9 to 5. Get a training course. The training course is going to teach you exactly how to go online, how to grow your email list, how to have a website, how to have a blog if you want, how to mentor people, whatever you want to do. The training course is going to help you to do that. So guys, while I'm doing this, it's literally instilling lifelong lessons in me that I can teach my kids. So what I started teaching my kids was like, you know what? Before you get dedicated to a 9 to 5, start your own business. Start your own business that helps you to make your own money. Okay? Make your own money online so that at any time you're not waiting for that 9 to 5, you're not waiting for a paycheck. You're literally able to just call your own shots. You call your own, like, be your own, just do things on your own. So in other words, the 9 to 5 becomes a partnership. Like, I have a 9 to 5 partnership that I fulfill Monday to Friday or whatever, and we have a partnership, but I'm not depending on that 9 to 5. It's part of my cycle. It's part of my mix. It's part of my financial mix. It's part of my, you know, multiple streams. I have, just like if you have stocks, you have bonds, you have paycheck, you have this, you have that. It's one of them. I'm telling you, this is a full circle moment, you guys. This is a full circle moment because for somebody who went to school, got a job, got degrees, masters and all, dedicated to the career, 10, 15, 20, 25 years in one career, I'm telling you, to discover that the straight line to wealth is literally by having your own efforts, your own business, your own source of income generation is game changing. Game changing. So therefore, before my kids could tell that I was like borrowing from Peter to pay Paul or using whatever I had to do to make things happen for us, I literally was able to cut to that straight line, get the training, right? Get the training that I needed to create my own products and services online and literally become my own boss. Become my own boss. I cannot tell you how fulfilling it is to know that knowledge is really power, Knowledge is really, really power. Thank you for the follow. Please follow me on Instagram and also on YouTube. Tap my face, top left, go to my page. You're going to see Instagram, and underneath Instagram, you're going to see YouTube. Okay, so guys, here we are. All right, so I talked about being a broke teacher, and I talked about being a debt-free teacher. Now, that can go for anybody. Anybody can be a broke 9 to 5er and then a debt-free 9 to 5er. Okay, so I'm talking to everybody. I know you have your dedication, passion, hard work, and you shape minds when you are, at your 9 to 5. Like, you are a part of the team. You're an integral part of the team, right? But it's not doing anything for your bank account. So what I teach now is exploration, education, discover and develop your resources. Education is a resource that can bring you more cash flow into your household. If you are a household of 1 or more, you need cash flow options. So this training course is called Digital Growth Community. And inside of Digital Growth Community, there are 4 trainings courses where if you have the legacy, you get all of them. So it's legacy and then everything underneath it. If you are interested in mastery, it's mastery and everything underneath it. If you're interested in blueprint, it's blueprint and everything underneath it. If you're interested in launch, it's launch and everything underneath it. So as you can see, by starting with legacy, you get all the training courses, and the price is right here. It's $900 one time, but you get $1,900 worth of value. And guys, to get started with any of the programs, you can use a payment plan. Let me show you. First of all, put your email in my right here. Go ahead to my link in bio, add your email right there. We've had 35 people this weekend. 35 people are like, Dominique, I totally want knowledge. Knowledge is power. I want knowledge. Guys, going from a broke teacher to a debt-free teacher, or a broke 9 to 5 to a debt-free 9 to 5, come on, guys. going from, this is what we need. So first, put your email. Put your email. That's the first thing you want to do. After you put your email, you can go into the website. When you go into the website, my friends, when you go into the website, look for the payment plan, because you can for sure use a payment plan for this, and the payment plan is going to give you a lot of, for example, if it's the 900, check what the payment plan is. Okay? Check what the payment plan is, because the payment plan is going to help you to get in where you fit in, but at a very, let's see, in a better shape. It's going to give you a better, it's going to leave you in better shape. Okay? You're not going to have to come up with like all of it right away. Okay? So if that leaves you in better shape, so be it. Okay? So what I want you to do is I want you to click the link in my bio, put your email, and then after the email, you're going to go to the website, click through to the box that shows you the payment, the different programs, and that's when you can click on the option to see like what the payment plans would be. Okay? So guys, I'm so floored, because going from a broke teacher to a debt-free teacher doesn't even begin to cover what the journey was. It really does not. It does not cover what the journey was. The journey was instilling in myself the hunger and not giving up, because I know the answer is out there. It is literally building community, finding other, like I said, as soon as I went online to find training courses that help you make money on your own, I found other people. So it definitely is worthwhile to stick to what you're passionate about, because you're going to find people who believe in the same thing. Okay? So going from a broke teacher to a debt-free teacher, I can say I learned a lot about myself, and I learned how to guide other people, become a mentor to other people, to have my own champions who taught me, and how to understand others who were coming out of, it could be domestic. For example, I was married, but I was very strong and independent. There are a lot of people who, they have to find themselves again, especially after a relationship or whatever. And it led me to understand and provide really good support to people who may be in situations where they didn't have that independence. I had the independence, but they may not have. Okay, so that was really great, you guys. And I can tell you right now, I would go above and beyond for my ladies, my 9-to-5ers, who need to find a way to get debt free, foster that creativity, help them to, get that education, because education is power. And I'm telling you, the training course, the link is in my bio, guys. Put your email in there so you can get the information. The multiple streams that I have coming in to me now absolutely helps every 9-to-5er out there. Mom, sister, brother, uncle, dad, anybody who wants to create cash flow instead of being, in debt and all that. It's a whole nother lifestyle. So if you're just catching on right now, I am Dominique, and I went from being a broke teacher to a debt-free teacher by going online and getting an online education in, hey, Coach Anita, in digital marketing. Okay. in digital marketing. Digital marketing is where you are providing services and products online. So I needed to learn how to create community, find my audience, connect with people who wanted what I had to offer, and have processes to help them go from point A to point B. Drop a 1 if you went through a lot of training courses like that. I went through a lot of training courses like that. How to find your niche, how to find your customer, all that. That's how I went from being a broke teacher to a debt-free teacher. Now, with the right program, I've moved from being a debt-free teacher to a cash flow mama. I went from, more likes, you guys, more likes. Let's see if we can get to, a couple thousand. That would be great. I would really appreciate that. I went from being a broke teacher to a debt-free teacher to a cash flow chick. To a cash flow chick, you guys. It's the best transformation I could ever have hoped for. It really is. So all you need to do to get this information, if this has made any sense to you guys, is put your email, click my face top left, you guys, and go ahead, add your email. Hold on, this is getting in the way. What's going on here? Add your email. Thank you. Who did that? Ray. Thank you, Ray. All right. Add your email there, guys. 35 people have added their email since Wednesday. No, Thursday. Sorry. Yep. All right. So who heard my story? Who heard my story, you guys? 76 people. Wow. Yeah. Guys, I'm telling you, a lot of people want to go digital. A lot of people want to have, yes, keep going, keep going. We need a lot of hearts. We need a lot of likes, guys. A lot of people are ready to go digital because they definitely have gone from the broke 9-to-5er to the debt-free 9-to-5er to the cash flow 9-to-5er. There is nothing wrong with being a cash flow 9-to-5er. Hey, Regina, do me a favor, tap up the screen. There's nothing wrong with being a cash flow 9-to-5er, okay? Because I had to go from being a broke teacher to a debt-free teacher to a cash flow chick. That is my journey, you guys. I had to go from, learning that 9-to-5s cover essentials to creating my own products and services online with the right education in digital marketing, and which teaches you how to find your niche, find your audience, build community, all those pieces. I had to learn all that, you guys. And I'm so happy, that I did that. And it really allowed me to help others who needed my guiding light. Because in my marriage, I was independent. I was married for 10 years. I was independent. I had my own money. I was, I did lose identity to a certain extent after 10 years, but I got it back real quick. But I always made money. I don't know what it is about me, but I talked to a friend today who called me for Mother's Day, and he said, let's talk business, because he knows, the 9-to-5 is only for necessities. It's not for wealth creation. It's not going to fund your travels or whatever you want to do outside of the essentials, right, of the household. And we have to, and that's where we got into, we have to budget. Well, we have to have credit. No. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. Anyway, I was gonna talk about the reason why we have credit, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm going to stick to what we're talking about, which is how to go from a broke blank. I was a broke teacher to a debt-free teacher to a cash flow chick. So you can be whatever you are, if you're a 9 to 5er, if you're a corporate professional, if you're a woman, or you're a mom, whatever, if you went from broke whatever to a debt-free whatever to a cash flow whatever, that's what happened to me. And knowledge is power, you guys. I had to get online and be a lifelong learner, learn and earn, okay? Learn and earn so that I could help my audience out of being broke, whatever, broke teacher, debt-free teacher, whatever applies to you, to cash flow teacher, That's my story. That is exactly what happened to me, guys. And having a program that allows you to make multiple streams so that your audience can get in where they fit in, guys. If that sounds good to you, put your email in this box. Put your email in this box. We've had 76 people ask for information because they're like, this is exactly what happened to me. Like, I was definitely out there putting so much effort into managing a paycheck lifestyle. I didn't know that there was something else out there. Really? Well, I didn't either, but I prayed to God. I said, God, I want to manifest multiple streams. I did not see my multiple streams. God did. And he brought it to me. Guys, manifesting means you got to claim it. You got to claim what you want. And manifesting means you have to feel it, that you deserve exactly what it is that you're saying. Okay? And as it's coming to you, it's on its way. It is on its way. But you have to rise above the feeling of the moment. Like, we don't have it. Don't say anything negative, Don't be negative. Just know that it's on its way. And keep asking, show, for evidence or what, anything that will give you a sign that it's on its way. Like, you're meeting the right people, you're doing the right things, you're taking the right steps, you're understanding that, anything is possible. You're not giving up, right? You're committed to your faithfulness. That's how I changed my life, you guys. I'm serious. That's how I changed my life, because if I had settled for being a broke teacher, if I had settled for, what I had going on, I would not be talking to you like this right now. Because it definitely takes time. But the longer it, for example, if you've been doing the same thing for 10, 15, 20 years, it's not a snap of a finger. It can happen like that for some people, but typically you're going to have to feel your way out of it. So it's all right. So how did I do it? I got a training course. I got the education. I applied the education. I started sharing. If your audience is sharing with you before you share with them, you waited too long. If you're not sharing your good news every day with your audience and they're sharing it with you, then you waited too long. You waited way too long. Thank you for the likes, guys. Get me up to a couple thousand, and I'm gonna tell you some more good stuff. Okay. Now, the training course that I have right now is called Legacy Builders, And what I want you to do is put your email in this box right here. We've had 76 people ask for information, you guys, which is amazing because they want to go digital. They want the information. They're like, Dominique, I'm totally done with managing a paycheck lifestyle. That is exactly what it is. It's a paycheck lifestyle. It is not even pretending to be a wealth lifestyle. Not at all. It never was. And so people are, and let me tell you who's buying these courses. It is not the rich. It is not the millionaires. The millionaires have this going on. It's everyday people who have, decided, hey, I'm going to get an education that helps me get out of the situation. So the easiest way to do that, guys, now that we're in the digital era, is online. Okay, I've talked to 3 people and I walked 2 people through today. 2 people through. One lady started right here. She started at the 3. Another gentleman the other day started at the 1, and another lady started at the 9. Just in the last 5 days. In the last 5 days, you guys. In the last 5 days. Thank you for getting me over 1K. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I mean, guys, when I build this, guys, we don't know the future, but I know I want to reach as many people as possible, and it's very challenging. And I don't know what I ever did to TT, but she's pissed off at me for real, for good. I don't know, but not for good, just for real. So I appreciate you because it takes some people get on here and the algorithm, they just whoosh, slide into the right algorithm. But it's okay because the right people will definitely energize into, we will manifest the right audience as well. Yes, is it a yes, ma'am? Yes. Yes, 1,000% it is. And what I love about it, guys, first of all, cash flow is real. So a mom who started 5 days ago with the 9, how do the numbers chart work? Oh, okay. This is the name of the training. It's called Legacy Builders. You can see it better over here. Legacy is right here. And there are 4 programs on your website. I'll show you the website in a second. Mastery has 3 buttons on your website. So if you start with the Legacy, it's this is the price, but you get all 4. So literally $900 pays for like $1,900 worth of training. So literally every single day, if you had one person sign up for each of these, that would be $1,900 a day that you would make. Okay. Choose your payment plan. For example, a lady that started today, she chose the blueprint, which is $300, and she started at this payment plan. And I said to her, well, don't you want to go, if this one is less than like $3, $2, do you want to go up to this so you can be at the higher one? And she said, no, I want to start here because, and I told her, don't think about yourself, think about your audience. You might want to have all the buttons for your audience. And she said, nope, I'm going to start right here. And if I want to upgrade, I will. So I said, no problem. Start where you want. Okay. So guys, can you imagine if you're a mom or parent and you are just sharing and people can get in where they want. They can get in where they want. No other program has that. And if you're finding me in this program as a school teacher, I'm telling you, this program is the truth because it's teaching you all the bells and whistles of going online, and it has starting points. It has flexible starting points, and you're getting all this 100%. So when she started here, I got this payment. When they started here, I got this payment. When she started here today, I got this payment. When he started there, I got this payment. That's how that works. And so think about what you want to get paid. Hey, Autumn, how are you? Think about what you want to get paid. If you want to get paid all these 4, then you start with the Legacy. If you want to get paid these 3, you start at the mastery. If you want to get paid these two, like the lady that started today, you get blueprint. If you want to get paid one, then you start with the launch. Okay? So put your email here. Put your email in this link in bio. You can still hear me. You can still hear me. After you put your email in this blue box, you will go to my website, and all the way down, you're going to see the page. Hold on. So click this blue box, and you're going to see this orange. You're going to open that. Put your email there. Okay. Exactly what you're doing is exactly what you do. And it's automated. So the most work you're doing is this, like some type of content. Everything else is automated. After you go into put your email, okay, you can go through to the website, which is right here. Scroll all the way down. Oops, sorry. All the way down, right? All the way down, because there's a lot of information. This is your website too. And here are the buttons right here. These are the buttons. So the payment plan is here, and it says payment plan. So you're going to click that, and you're going to look for Klarna. Thank you for the likes. Okay, we're at 1.5. Okay, good. Yeah, you're going to look for Klarna, and Klarna's going to give you the numbers. Okay, that is it. You're going to look for the numbers that you want to start with. But to choose, think about what you want. Do you want this cash flow, this, or this? Think about what you want, and then look for your starting point. And like she could have done either of these, but she chose this one because she, and here's what I say about that. If you have a, let's say you buy cookware, let's say you buy a box of cookware, thank you. You may not use all the pieces in the cookware, but you have the box. It's the same thing. Like, you've got a bookshelf. You may not read all the books right now, but you have the collection. Just because when you have the training, you have the buttons. But you can focus on wherever you are. Like, this course is what is passive income? What is digital marketing? This course is the 2-hour workday. How do I connect with my audience? This one, the 600, is six figures in 6 months. The 900 is multiple streams of income. So just so long as you get the website, which is like 45-minute job. So long as your website is done, you can offer the buttons that people want to choose. And for you just concentrate on the training that you're at right now. That is it. So I love that. I absolutely love that. This program has it head and shoulders above other programs because of the program has it head and shoulders above other programs because of the so yeah, so the one right here, the 1, 2, okay, the 3, the 6, and the 9. So just think about where you want to be, okay? Guys, do me a favor, double tap on that double tap on the screen. Let's get to our number goal, which was 2K. I would really appreciate you. We got four rock stars in here. Really appreciate it. So Klarna is your best friend. Just click on Klarna, and Klarna's going to tell you like exactly what she is offering. Okay, and okay, let me give you my piece. When I signed up, when I registered, I got in for this payment plan, and it also gave me my first payment was not due for 30 days. Okay, I've sold all of these in the last 4 weeks. I've sold all of them. So I've made over $1,900, and I have not made one $82 payment. Not until this week. This week is my first one. This week. So guys, put your email in the blue in my link in bio. Go to tap my face, top left, go to my page, and add your email right. Tap this blue button. That blue button is going to that's how you, and exactly what you do is how you will offer. And guys, take it from a broke teacher to a debt-free teacher to a cash flow chick. Okay. How long ago? I started this for April 16. April 16. Yes. I bought it April 16. I went out of town. I came back on the 22nd. I set it up that weekend, whatever that weekend was. And, it really is not. Just check my content, like on my page. People are ready for, first of all, they need cash flow. Number one, they need cash flow. Number two, you have 4 ways for them to start. They choose. It's not one size fits all. This is not difficult to share at all. And when they so you start with the program that you want, the buttons that you want on your page, okay? And then you pay for the website. It's $29 because they made it for you. They made it for you. It's $29. That gives you the link to the training course and the community. There are 17,000 people, trainings every single week. Guys, believe me, to go from a broke teacher to a debt-free teacher to a cash flow chick, 4 years ago compared to today, you guys have it so good. I talk to people I've known for the last 4 or 5 years who've been online. What is available now, okay, is like, you remember when people talk about, I used to walk 5 miles to the schoolhouse, and then they had a bus line and a taxi line. I did it with the dirt road and walking. That's how we did it 5 years ago. And even before that, digital marketing before that was only for experts, like IT professionals. Guys, right now, everything is done for you. Please take advantage. This is a good time. People understand the automation. It's like, it's a no-brainer. What you're doing is programming buttons to your bank account when you get this, literally. It's amazing. It is practically hands-free. So today is the start of a new week, and I always call it a reset day, because if you did not change your situation by today, your week is going to look a lot like last week. And I'm telling you right now, as a teacher in the classroom for the last umpteen years, I was like, I'll be darned if I'm going back in there with no options. I refuse. So guys, you have to do it, like, if you want it. And I face, real customers every day, right? Parents, students, admin. So, hey, this has given me a new lease on life. I have a new lease on life, you guys. And I wish that for you as well. Okay? So, that is why I call Sundays. We used to call it Sunday Scaries, before you go back to work in the new week. But now I just call it Sunday Reset, because hopefully, and my mentorship students, my mentees, on Sundays get their content together and we go over the pieces and everybody's like, yeah, I got a sale today. I'm telling you guys, people know they need to go digital. This is not difficult. All you need to do is put your email up here. Put your email up here and get the ball rolling. And let's go. Like, let's run. Let's lock arms. It's fantastic. Yes, guys. So let's see how many people have requested now. Welcome. If you've never been here before, I'm Dominique. Tap my face, top left. Please follow me on Instagram. Please follow me on YouTube. I love to help everyday people like me stop trading hours for dollars, stop trading time for money, because, guys, it is time to get your wealth picture together. Yay! 77 people, guys. Yay! This is, yes, guys, it's amazing. Freedom calls. Freedom calls. Freedom calls. Boundless freedom, guys. Enthusiasm. Let's run, you guys. Let's run. You gotta run. You gotta run for it. I'm telling you right now, when these payments hit your account, you are liberated. You feel like you can be getting your tires changed, your oil changed. You could be at the store, talking to your kids, making a sandwich, and you're getting the dings. Please give that to yourself. If you're a mom right now, let's go. If you are like me, you got kids. Mine are 22 and 18 turning 19 in a couple weeks, but guys. So let's celebrate all the moms, because I know if she's a badass mom, she's doing her darndest every single day. She deserves to have cash flow. All families need cash flow. So that's it. Now, where was I? So we talked about going from a broke 9-to-5er to a debt-free 9-to-5er to a cash flow 9-to-5er. That's what you need to have. And that's what I pray for all of us, because, broke to debt-free is great. But cash flow, chick, is even better. And having cash flow in your account, every family needs that. I don't care if you're a family of one. If you don't have cash flow coming in, let's talk. Because people understand now that 9-to-5 is for necessities, essentials. It is not for wealth building. Okay? Wealth building means you need to invest time, your money, and your effort into what to do. And what is that? Education. So I'm in the classroom, but I'm also online, educating my audience and students. I tutor as well. And guys, that cash flow hits different. Okay? Because people are getting started on when they're ready, and it's just going to your account. Okay, so you set up your Stripe, and once you sign up for the program, it's all automated. The training course is automated. The community is automated. You're just doing your bit 2 hours a day. You do your bit, okay? Let me tell you something. When I started 4 years ago, I created the program, the courses, the PDFs. I taught the class, everything. That's no more. This training is completely done for you. Michelle is the primary educator. And yay, 78 people. Guys, all you're doing is sharing, and put your email here. Put your email right there. Tap my face, top left, go to my page, go to my link, put your email, guys. I know a lot of us like, I gotta create these products. I gotta teach. I'm a teacher, and I can tell you, I love to teach, but get this in you can still teach. This is automated. This does not hurt at all. Like, you're not doing anything. You're not doing anything with this. It's all done. All you're doing is sharing, and then you're building your email list. So I was so inefficient building my email list. I was so inefficient doing it. I barely built my email list. The ladies that have started with me recently, I make sure they've got their capture page. Like, I was so inefficient. I missed so many emails. Not maintaining my emails drove me back into the schoolhouse in 2022, because when my business broke from coaching in 2022, I was like, well, I have an email list, but I never nurtured it. I never talked to anybody on my email list. So I went back into the schoolhouse. So now, guys, when you get started, we grow that email list, okay? Grow it, because that's I'm telling you, yeah, you learn the digital marketing skills in this course. So, guys, put your email in that box as well. All right, I'm getting a little too excited. Let's go back to the teaching, okay? So, where were we? And ask questions, guys. Ask questions. All right. All right, so we are the unsung heroes of the workplace. Of course, you bring your energy, you bring your creativity. You're a valued member of the team, right? Now, a lot of us feel like, hey, I'm a valued member of the team. I can't leave my 9 to 5. Nobody told you to leave the 9 to 5. Nobody said that. All you need to do is have an automated online business. This is, I'm telling you right now, I'm a school teacher. I can tell you if somebody has a completely automated thing that's like working like clockwork, this is it. If I get into somebody's program and there are gaps, okay, gains and gaps, if there are gains but then there's some gaps, I would tell you. This one, I have yet to find a gap. I have yet to find a gap. And that's why I only have Roadmap and this. I bought Roadmap last year, June. I have not purchased another thing from anybody because, number one, I've made courses for the last 4 years, since 2019. Lots of things happen with courses. First, the teacher. The trainer, whatever, the creator. I need to know that creator is going to stay with the course, and right there, that should answer a lot for and I'm not in the business of talking about trainings because I don't care. When I met Roadmap, I knew that husband and wife are going to stick with the course. I bought it. This I bought in April because I've watched it for a year. I've watched it for a year because the done for you space, the first thing I look at is the educator staying with the course. And yes, that's 100% yes. Yes, dear. Yeah, what do you want?
Dinner at 7:30.
Dinner at 7:30? Okay. Thank you. That's the first thing I look for is the creator staying with the course. Okay? And the answer was yes. So I bought. Now, you guys don't have the filter of a teacher, of an educator, but I can tell you that is very important. And you can't really understand that and what it means. What it means is, first of all, integrity, ethics, all the parts that go into the underbelly of the training have to be there, which you may not think is important. I look for that because if I'm promoting, if I'm sharing with you, I don't want you in something that is fly by night, is going away. None of that. I don't want to be a part of any of that. So before I offer anything, I have to make sure that it's touching lives, it's doing what it said for lifelong. Like, it's not going anywhere. So that's why I can definitely stand on this one. Definitely. And the fact that it has multiple entry points, guys, this one definitely is, you can go about your business and do this one. You definitely can go about your business and do this one. So I love it. 78 people have requested information. That is amazing. What I suggest is you put your email in there. Guys, run it through your paces and see if it makes sense for you. But knowledge is power. If you don't have a cash flow income stream happening in your life right now, and I highly recommend you get one, whatever you choose. And this one to me is where you literally get in for a very nominal amount. It can even be 30 days out. And because it's so family friendly, it offers families so many options in terms of entry point, in terms of cash flow amounts, because whatever they choose, they can go ahead and get in at that amount. Okay, let me show you this again. They can choose to do the 9, okay, which is all 4 buttons, all 4 trainings, all 4 courses, or they can choose to do one of the others. Hold on. Which absolutely allows you to, oh, my name is at the bottom. I never realized that. That's cool. So you have all 4, whatever you choose, you have all the buttons on your page. So with mine, I've got the 9, and then I've got the other buttons as well. So your website will look just like this. If they choose the 1, if they choose the 3, if they choose the 6, you'll have that. And then the 9 is up here by itself. Okay, if you choose the 600, you'll have 3 buttons on your page. If you choose the if you choose the 300, you'll have 2 buttons on your page. And if you have the 100, you'll have 1 button on your page. And that's what you're sharing. Yep. Your website will look just like this, except the number of buttons you'll have. So if you choose the 900, you're going to have 4 buttons. And the 900 offers families the most flexibility and the most cash flow. Because when people get started, they might get started for whatever they choose. And you're fine. And the payment plan, The payment plan is on them, and then you get 100% right away. You get 100%. There's no commission at all. So, guys, Wednesday, a lady started with the 900. So I had 900 come to me. Thursday, a gentleman started with the 100. So I had 100 come to me. Today, I had a lady start with the 300. And the payment plan between the 300 and the 600 was literally like $2. And she chose her 300. And so, you know how there's an objection to somebody getting started because they say the price, it does not go with their budget. It is difficult for anybody not to have one of these work for their budget. It's very difficult. Like this is, they have, like this has a entry point for most people. Like, this is awesome. You paid a one-time fee of either 9, 6, 3, or 1, and you can share this, and you can get all these payments. Yep. So when you start with the legacy, literally, you're paying 900, but you're able to receive all of these payments on your website. So it's like a value of 1,900, but you paid 900 for it. That's what I love about it, you guys. Any questions for me? Any questions, guys? Who wants to start right now? Who has questions? Who wants to start? Drop a 1 if you want to get started right now. Hey, Lanisha, how are you? What's up? I love your live. I was on it earlier. And I'm focusing on the fact that I was a broke teacher to a debt-free teacher to now a cash flow chick. And I love that. I love that. Guys, anybody want to come up, you can tap the box and come on up and be a guest. Okay? But basically, guys, this program has an entry point for everybody. Okay? Everybody has an entry point on this board. Everybody. Like, it offers the most flexibility. If you've got kids in the house and you're going to the grocery store, guys, and any of these amounts hits your account and you get a ding, guys, this is helping out your family tremendously. Okay? Tremendously, guys. If you want to have growth, you need multiple streams. You need cash flow. Okay? And I'm not talking about, like, people love to say, oh, real estate and all that. This is daily cash. Daily cash. Guys, you know what my biggest goal is going to be? To save this daily cash and not, like, because it's cash, I'm saving for, like, a house or a condo. That is my biggest thing right there. Because you know how if you get bulk money, like out of real estate, you can put it into another house. But if you get like these payments, it's going to be really hard not to put it into my daily spend, But, like, I've made 1,300 in 5 days. On Thursday, a lady started with the 9. On Wednesday, a lady started with the 9. On Thursday, a gentleman started with the 1. And then today, a lady started with the 3. So I've made $1,300 in 5 days. Hey, Rico. So, yeah. Okay. You see that? Like, it wasn't like, oh, it's $4.99, and they get in where they fit in. They get in where they, not just getting where they fit in, guys, but the payment plan is right there. Yep. So it's really awesome, you guys. Really awesome. I look forward to getting to know more of you who are interested in going from, whether it's debt-free to cash flow or broke to debt-free, whatever. But I was definitely there. And I know how it feels, and I want you to have I've seen something that can help you not even have to go through what I went through. So, yep. Any questions for me, you guys? All right. Well, if that is all, then thank you to the people who got us to 2.6K likes. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for that. And I'm easy to find. I'm easy to find, you guys. Yep. I'm easy to find. So DM me. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on YouTube. All right. And if I've said anything that at least made you curious, put your email in there and get the information for yourself. All right? But I'm totally excited for all of you. I'm super excited for your success. All right? And I look forward to seeing you sharing whatever opportunity you find meets your needs and your family and brings you the prosperity that you want. Okay. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. These replays are on my YouTube channel. So follow me on my YouTube channel and you'll get the replays over there. Okay? Alrighty, bye.